Hi guys, so today I will be showing you how to do these DIY stirrup covers. Here is an overview of everything you will need. First is some fleece or any other fabric that you would want to use. A T-bar to help cut straighter if you have one, that's not necessary. A ruler, some thread, matching thread would be good too, but I didn't have any. Some pins and ribbon to match. The stirrup to help you guide where to cut, and letters to monogram, but that's totally optional, and a pen to mark the fleece. And lastly is a needle. I forgot to mention that you'll also need scissors, and I hand stitched this, but you can use a sewing machine or fabric glue. So to start out, just lay your fleece down and lay your stirrup on top and fold over the fabric to see how much you'll need, and you'll need that second fold for the ribbon. Just make sure the ribbon fits in that extra fold, and then mark on the sides where you need to cut for the stirrup. Mine ended up being 9 inches by 18.5 inches, and just start cutting. I know this is a totally weird setup, but my desk has no light, and this was basically my only option. And here I am just double checking that the stirrup will fit inside of the amount of fabric that I cut out. And now I am starting to pin. You'll fold your fabric completely in half and then fold again for the ribbon space, and then this will be inside out and we will flip it out after we're done sewing it. And here I realized that it would be easier to sew the little ribbon fold over first without the entire thing being pinned together. So I'm just going to pin the ribbon part and then going to sew that first, and then going to pin the sides together after. And then just start stitching. now that I have the ribbon loops stitched, I am just showing you how to pin in the sides. I guess it's kind of late here, but I'm just showing you how I stitch. I double the thread and I do kind of a hidden stitch where on one side you see the thread and on the other side you don't. I'm not a professional stitcher or sewer. I don't even know how to explain how I do it. I might have made it up, I have no idea. And now that everything is finally stitched, just flip it through to be on the correct side. And now it's time to put in the ribbon. So that this bag is kind of a pull-through method, just loop it through once on one side, and then on the other you will cross the ribbon and have two sides going through one of the loops. I know that's a horrible explanation, but it's easier for you to see than for me to explain. And at first it was pretty difficult to get the ribbon through, but then you'll see that I just got some tweezers to pull it through and that was a lot easier. I guess another thing I forgot to mention is a lighter to burn the ribbon so it doesn't fray at the end. And here I am just cutting out the letters to place them and see where I want to iron them on. I didn't record me ironing them, but there are instructions on the packet. And ME are my initials. here is the finished product after I ironed on the letters. Thank you guys so much for watching.